photos in. It's been a pretty busy weather morning out to our west, and we had that system go through the metro here. But what can we expect for the rest of the day?
Well, we're still going to be watching that second round of storms that moves in later this afternoon. But for the most part, for now, we're getting a break. A much-needed break. But, Kirsten, you mentioned it. We're getting hundreds of photos from you folks at home that saw some very large hail earlier this morning. Gretchen posted this photo on Facebook, on the Wave Weather Facebook page. Look at this hail. My goodness, it's basically golf ball size hail that went through Oldham County earlier this morning. Western Oldham County, especially closer to Goshen, right along the Ohio River. And we had two distinct hail cores, if you will, that moved right through the metro around 7:30 this morning. Another photo, Kayla sent this in from court, and look at those windows. Yikes, that's not good. Those hailstones were so large, they knocked out some of the windows, it appears. So, unfortunately, a lot of you are likely waking up to some sort of hail damage, but for the time being, we're quieting things down. The big picture of those hail reports, I mean, look how concentrated they are right over Metro Louisville. We had one core of large hail move through central Louisville, so from, let's say, PRP through the airport towards J-Town and Middletown. Then we had that second hail core that really got going out near Corydon, continued to cross Floyd County, the Knobs, into southern Clark County, and into western Oldham County as well. Keep the photos coming. Go to the Wave Weather Facebook page. There's a post on there that says, do you have any hail photos? You can post your photos in the comments section, and your photo might end up on our newscast the rest of the day today. Big picture, no more warnings. Most of us have been cleared from the tornado watch as well. We do have a few scattered thunderstorms still lingering across Jennings County into northern Jackson County, Indiana. Small little thunderstorm northwest of Salem in Washington County. But for the time being, we are now in the break between the first round of severe storms that went through this morning and the second round that is on its way. Where is that second round of storms? Well, you could tell pretty clearly that is where it's at. Numerous severe thunderstorm warnings stretch from Memphis across northern Mississippi into southeast Arkansas. Numerous tornado warnings in northern Louisiana. This activity will continue to lift northward as the day goes on, but I want to emphasize our risk for severe weather through the rest of the day is much lower than what we are going to see in Alabama and Mississippi. This is a very rare high risk that we have in place across the deep south today. Unfortunately, a tornado outbreak is likely in Mississippi and Alabama this afternoon. Notice here in Wave Country, we are in that yellow zone. That's a slight risk. That's a level 2 risk on that 1 to 5 severe weather scale. And as we look at future casts, you notice that second round of storm starts to move in close to lunchtime, noon or 1 o'clock, give or take an hour. But notice how we stay sucked into that cloud cover from the first round of storms this morning. Clouds are our friend today. The sun is not. If we get sunshine, that'll give us more instability in the atmosphere for perhaps additional severe weather with this second round of storms. But I truly believe at this stage of the game, as you see around 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon, we're likely going to be looking at widespread heavy rain with a few embedded stronger storms with damaging wind gusts. I can't rule out additional severe weather warnings this afternoon, be it severe thunderstorm or tornado, but most of the storm energy will stay to our south. So we'll keep the heavy rain around through the afternoon into this evening. Absolutely need the rain gear for whatever plans you might have later on today. We get closer to midnight tonight. The heavy rain pushes east. The severe weather threat is done, and all we'll be left with heading into the day tomorrow will be lingering showers and much cooler temperatures as well. You'll see that cool down on the 10-day earliest alert. We go from 70 this afternoon down to 50 overnight tonight, and those temperatures will actually fall through the 40s as we go through the day on Sunday. St. Patrick's Day Monday looks good, highs near 60. Our next system to watch once we get past today and tonight will be Wednesday into Thursday. More Wave News on the other side of the break.